Good morning, my dear students. I welcome you all to English class of Basava Residential Girls School. I am your Vivitama. Last class we had learned Three Friends story. Did you all practice at home? I hope you all did. Okay, today let us do some exercise relating to the story. Are you all ready? I request the parents to give English textbook to the children. Children, you can open page number 27. Are you all ready with your textbooks? Okay, let's start with the exercise. So the first exercise is from the story. Oral. Reading and speaking skills. Read the lesson aloud. I hope all of you have read the story. If not, please read it. Speak two sentences about Nanu. All of you know who is Nanu, right? See the picture here. Yeah, Nanu was a small boy. He was living in the forest along with his mother and father. Yes. So Nanu climbs up the tree to help whom? Who is this? To help monkey. What is the name of the monkey, children? Manu. Let's go to the next exercise. Written. Read and answer. Reading skills. Tick the correct option. So the first question is, where does Nanu live? Option A, village. Option B, town. Option C, forest. Where does he live, children? He lives in forest. Yes, option C is the correct answer. So what is the question they have given here? Where does Nanu live? So the answer is forest. You have to tick inside the red box. Okay. Have you all done it? Let's go to the next question. Okay. Ellie is dash. Option A monkey. Option B, an elephant. Option C, a rabbit. What was Ellie, children? Ellie was Nanu's best friend. Do you remember? Yeah. So what was Ellie there? A monkey? Yes? No, it is not a monkey. It was an elephant. So tick option B. Okay. Now let's go to the third question. Nanu and Ellie have one more friend. His name is Dash. What was his name? Option A, Manu. Option B, Tanu. Option C, Ilu. What was the name of the monkey? The name of the monkey was Manu. So put a tick mark inside the red box. Let's go to the next exercise. Fill in the blanks. Use words from the splash. Okay, can you see the splash here? You have to use the same words in the blanks given here. Nanu rides on Ellie's dash. Where does Nanu rides on Ellie's? Tree. Is it tree? No. Is it back? Yes. Nanu rides on Ellie's back. So fill up back here. Okay, see the word is here. The same thing. You have to write it in the blank. So let's go to the next question. The next question is Nanu climbs a dash. So let's find out the answer from the splash. Is it tree? Or is it Nanu or monkey? Yes, it is tree. Nanu climbs a tree. You can write tree here in the blank given here. So let's go to the next question. The small dash is sad. The small tree and back is done. So now Nanu and monkey is left here. So the small dash is sad. The small Nanu is sad. No. The small monkey is sad. So you can write monkey here. The small monkey is sad. Let's go to the next question. Number 4. Dash helps the small monkey. Who helps the small monkey? Who helps? Nanu. Yes, you are correct. You have to write Nanu here. Nanu helps the small monkey. There are question and answers here. I'll be giving a separate notes for that. You can write it in the classwork. Let's go to the next exercise, that is talk. Work in pairs. One pupil asks a question, the other answers. Okay, this should be done in pairs. Okay, so you can do it at home. So for example, I will just read it for you. So there is one pupil A and pupil B. So pupil A says, what does the girl have in the bag? It's a question. So pupil B says, the girl has books in the bag. The same way you have three more exercises here. Okay, you can use now use the words given below in place of the words in color and ask questions. Answer also need to be changed according to the question. Okay, you can do this at home. Next one is listen. Listening skills. Listen to the poem and underline the words in each line that rhyme with the words in the circle. The rhyme is in page number 100. Please open page number 100. So this is the rhyme here. Let's sing it together. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Can we tell the rhyme once again? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Okay? Let's do this exercise. Listen to the poem and underline the words in each line that rhyme with the words in the circle. So these are the words which we have to find a rhyming word. So what is the first word here? Hill. So we have to find a rhyming word for hill. Can it be fall? No. Can it be pill? Yes, because Hill. Hill, pill. Yes, so circle, pill. Have you circled, children? Okay, let's go to the next word. What is the next word here? Fell. Okay, now we'll find a proper rhyming word for fell. Can it be fall? No. Can it be tall? No. Can it be tell? Yes. See, here it is F-E-L-L and here it is T-E-L-L. So you can circle tell. Have you all circled? Okay, now it is the last word. What is the last word here? Crown. Yeah, let's find a rhyming word for crown. Can it be a crow? No. What about head? No. Can it be brown? Yes, it can be brown. See, it is rhyming. Crown, brown. C-R-O-W-N. Here it is B-R-O-W-N. So you can circle the word brown here. The next exercise is speak, reading skills. Read aloud. Okay. So A. Sound. Okay. So vowel sound. Cat. Repeat after me. Cat. Pan. Pan. Dam. Dam. Sad. Sad. Next line. Car. Car. Bark. Bark. Part. Part. Card. Card. You can read it once again. Okay, children? You have already learned grammar using has and have. Okay, now let's do some exercise relating to it. Now the first one they have shown for an example. It is my friend has many pets. Okay, Now let's go to the next one. Priya has 2 balls. Priya has 2 balls. Okay, can we do the next one here? It is Ranjit's brother. Ranjit's brother has a new car, isn't it? Ranjit's brother has a new car. Okay, let's do the next exercise. It is I have a red book. I have a red book. All elephants have long trunks. All elephants have long trunks. My friends have many dolls. My friends have many dolls. Okay, has and have. You know how to use has and have. Has means they have it already. Have, it is present tense. Okay, now let's go to the next exercise, that is now match and find the answers to the questions that follow. Example is question, what does your friend have? My friend has many pets. Okay, so what is the first question here? What does Ranjit's brother have? What did we say here? Ranjit's brother has what? What does he have? Ranjit brother has a new car. So you have to write it down. Ranjit's brother has a new car. Okay. So the next question is, what do you have? The answer is, I have a red book. What do you have? I have a red book. Now see the next question. What do all elephants have? All elephants have long trunk. Okay, you can write it, long trunk. All elephants have long trunks. Now let's go to the next question. What do your friends have? The answer is, my friends have many dolls. So the next exercise is use has or have to complete the sentences that follow. I dash a present for you. What can you write here? I dash a present for you. It is a present tense. What you have to write here? I have a present for you. So second question is, she dash a bird on her hat. She dash a bird on her hat. She has a bird on her hat. She has a bird on her hat. The kittens dash a warm bed. The kittens dash a warm bed. The kittens have a warm bed. The kittens have a warm bed. The next last question is, a tiger dash a long tail. A tiger dash a long tail. A tiger has a long tail. A tiger has a long tail. Let's go to the next exercise. Learn new words. Reading and writing skills. Look at the picture and complete the sentences. So the first picture you can see here, no children, what is that? Raja. Raja is tall. The next picture is Rahul. He is short. Raja is tall. Rahul is short. Now the question is, dash is tall, but dash is dash. So who is tall here, children? Raja. So write Raja. Raja is tall. But who is short here? Rahul. Rahul is short. You should write is dash is short. Rahul is short. So the next picture here is elephant is big, ant is small. Elephant big, ant is small. The question given down is and dash is big but ant is dash. So ant dash is big. Which is big here? Elephant. So you should write elephant. An elephant is big but an ant is dash. What is ant? Ant is small. You can write small. Let's go to the next exercise. Spell. Writing skills. Use A, E or I to complete these words. So the first question is W, H, dash, dash, L, S. What do you think? What would be the answer here? So I will reveal the first letter. It is E. W, H, E, dash, E, L, S. So what is the answer there? Yes, it is wheel. So you have to write 2E here. W, H, E, E, L, S. Wheels. So let's go to the next one. That is B, dash, N, dash, N, dash. So what is it? I will reveal the first answer. It is A. B-A-N dash N dash. What is that? B-A-N-A. Yes, you all guessed it right. It is banana. B-A-N-A-N-A. So totally 3A, letter 3A is there in the word banana. Now let's go to the next question, that is P dash N. So P dash N. It is very easy to guess. Guess it, children? It is pin. Yes, you are right. P-I-N. Pin. Okay. Now we'll go to the next exercise. Do the next exercise. Write. Writing skills. Write words in place of the given pictures, then read the story. So first, let us write the picture names. Then let us read the story. Okay, children? Yeah. So what is the first picture here? It is a dog. You can write dog. Okay. So the next picture is a dog house. It is also called as kennel. Very good. So the next picture is bone. Yes, you can write bone. What is this? The next picture. Pond. Very good. You can write pond. So the next picture is bone. Yes. Again there is a dog. Here also same dog. What is this? Bone. This is pond. So have you all written the words? Okay, let us start to read the story. A dog walks out of his kennel. A dog walks out of his kennel. He finds a bone. He finds what? He finds a bone. He passes a pond. He passes a pond. He sees himself in the water. He sees himself in the water. He thinks it is another dog. He thinks it is another dog. He wants his bone. He wants his bone. The dog barks loudly. The dog barks loudly. The bone falls into the pond. The bone falls into the pond. Yeah, you enjoyed the story, no children? Now even you can read it at home. Okay, bye. Thank you.